Yeah, oh, welcome back to some Stellaris. We're back at peace, which means we're moving a little bit slower here with the goal of getting everything in a good spot, eventually. Our food production is finally getting better, and that's largely due to people, populations growing enough to actually produce food, which, you know, I guess they need to... You eat the food to become better, but then need to wait on the food. I don't know, it doesn't matter. This one we're not managing to gather either way, but it's okay, I guess. We are producing a bit more of you. Tololi and Crystal, I might actually sell off some. Something like that.
Construction complete.
I might buy a little bit there just so we have an amount. The Deltons are doing stuff that's fine. Viridian. What the hell just happened? Viridian Star State. Bolian's knocked off part of Viridia. Interesting. Okay. Bolians are going all, let's create our own league, looks like. Pretty much. Okay, so we've got both our fleets upgraded, which means you two can combine together. We are much more logical now. Can I build stuff for you? It should finish off at least the last two of you. Are we only at 96, so I can actually pop that one more? Perfect. Can't quite do that yet. Okay. We're now at plus 22 alloys, so we may have finally gotten over the alloy crunch. A little bit lower on consumer goods. That's okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We really like the extra starbase levels, because that's going to be something we definitely want up here. How's this going? Okay, you are actually... No, you're losing to the Borg. Sorry, I thought you were beating the Borg. You are definitely losing to the Borg right now. Yep. So you're going to wind up losing at least 3 or 4 systems in your failed attack here, which is not good. Tempted to put a base around Squire as well. I think that's going to be really helpful. Yeah, we got to be worried here, to be honest. Okay, what do we want here? Trading center? Isn't a terrible idea, but I'm not sure it's that useful. Deuterium, not really that useful, although actually the extra energy credits from technicians could be amazing. How many technician jobs do I have? Just 2. Never mind. I'm not too worried about that. Get some more... That going banking complex. Extra trade value is nice, but frankly, we only have 9 here. It's not that worthwhile. Is this where we build our dilithium factory? Probably not our capital. Don't think that's worth it. We don't need that. Bunch of energy for 1 Magnum. We're now producing 1.8 Latinum. So we could actually put together this just to have it. I don't mind that, actually. Help our energy a lot. Okay. Doesn't hurt my head. They're coalitioning or whatever. Shield points, good. Combat arena? Don't think that matters that much. We'll do science console, but none of those 3 were exciting. Okay. Oh, you need a new leader. Are you producing? Who's producing the next most research? Is anyone producing research right now?
Construction complete.
No. So it's not even worth it. So the Hirogen lost system or two as that happened. Alright. Pause again for a second. You hate me, you're gonna hate me, so it's okay. Our admiral died. We're gonna grab the sublight speed just to be less slow. And then we're gonna grab you, which is awesome. Gives me a new ascension perk. What do we want? So we could go force projection because we think it's gonna be an issue with the Borg. Eternal Vigilance doesn't hurt my head because of the same reason. Same thing with Grasp the Void and Space Fortress. Better research is always good, but I don't think it's the right answer. Really, everything makes sense to me. Transcendence wouldn't be bad, but I don't think we're that big yet. I'm going to go the force projection just so we don't... So many of these seem good to me, but I think we're going to start playing defensive, and so that's what we're going to need to do. I don't know. That may not have been the right answer. I find, like, I always take force projection because I always think I need the defense. And maybe you don't. But with the Borg right here, with the Hirogen and the Huznach right here, my gut is that even if we're not trying to be too aggressive, I mean, we've been aggressive with the Cavallis, right? But even if we're not being too much more, we're going to have to be aggressive at some point. We're going to have to be defensive at some point. So, it doesn't hurt my head. How are we doing on everything being produced right now? We are still good. I want to solve some chemosite, just to, again, same idea. There we go.
Construction complete.
Give us some more cushion for the moment. And we'll do that too. I mean, we are producing 22 alloy, but I still need a lot of it, so I'm fine with pushing further. How are we doing? You all are fine on housing now. So let's build you one of those that will help with housing. Pause for a second. We're going to build one of these that will have housing. Where are you? You're going to come down here and research.
Construction complete.
Yeah, battle cruiser stuff.
Construction complete.
Awesome. That's always good. I don't know how much we need it, frankly. But grabbing it will not hurt our head. You're going to get there in time, that's fine. So glad to be positive on food again. Does that actually give me... I think it gives me pop growth, does it? Population. Actually, now that I say that, I'm not sure because I know from pop jobs. Not anymore. I think it used to, maybe? Yeah. We max our trained officers literally without trying. So, there's not much more you can do, really. This is the one I want to upgrade, but I kind of want the last cruiser first. In fact, you know what? Can I build... Really? Like, not quite there. Maybe it's just one more month before we can do that. Alright, so we're going to do that. Perfect. Then we'll worry about upgrading that starbase. That'll be our next upgrade. And probably Homan as well. As I'm looking at it, I feel like that's probably worth it. Okay, we still have one starbase that we can build up if we want to somewhere. Don't think we need to, but we could. Kind of amazed the Huznach have only managed to take the one system. They're scary as anyone around. Oop, sorry for the zoom.
Construction complete.
Good. A little bit more housing build up, which I appreciate. You, on the other hand, we're going to build those. One thing I'm going to look at here is re-register. That seems fine.
Breakthrough achieved.
So if someone, I need to go look to see what population management means. Edicts.
Special project complete.
Hold on, what is that? We're going to grab monthly unity just to have it. We could do capacity overload. I don't think that's worth it. How much of deuterium do I have? Actually, am I maxed on deuterium? Yeah, so there we go. Do that for me. So let's do it as much as we can. Balance is fine. Doesn't matter. Welcome. Population controls. Got it. So I opened that up, but we don't need it yet. We are good to defending the freighter. So we gain some influence and some unity, which is not bad. I'm a little bit worried about spending the deuterium, but I don't think it matters, right? Like, I feel like it's a valid thing for us to do, so just picking that up is always a good thing. And we're producing more. We were maxed. Like, we weren't using it, so. Of course, we're only producing 2 at a time, but it's okay. A lot of chemosite now, too. No water ice, though. Is Latinum now balanced? Yeah. That's part of, I guess we built that trade station, finally. Good. You're housing all right. Do I want to build more for you? I don't know. Let's look at what we can clear out. Anything. I don't need to. I don't need a Ketchup Salt White factory either. I think since I've got some energy right now, I like the idea of clearing these things out. At least the ones that I can. And I'm zooming at the wrong time, but yeah, let's spend up as much as we can. Deep sinkhole I can't do. You're fine. It's a lot of energy districts, a lot of ag districts, but it's okay. You over here are maxed. Nothing special there. Okay. Oops. So yeah, 750 to upgrade these now. I don't think there's any way we're going to make you happy. Or, you know what? They've declared me a rival. We're just going to do that to make sure I get the bonus. Yeah. I don't really want to make the Huznach my rival because it's scary. They're not strong enough against me.
Construction complete.
The Luridians. Like, you're over here. You're not scary whatsoever. Alright. That's what you insist. Now, when this builds, I should be able to take in those star bases. The concern is that, like, I take one and then they are too strong for me otherwise. So we'll have to watch. we grew up some. A little bit.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
2.4 is not bad, though. 2 cruisers. Feels pretty solid to me. I can actually get an entire new 2.4 fleet going if I wanted to. I think I do yet. We have enough here. Let's see. Got claims on all of you. That's good.
Several craven civilizations have joined it.
Who do we find? Talaxians? They're up, going to be north of us, I think. Right? They're going to be north of the Borg. Holy heck! What is with this game? The Talaxians went this way? I'm so used to them like sort of expanding here and having trouble. That is a fascinating thing. The Brunalis are going to give me a bunch of stuff. Okay. Can we talk about this? Something about the AI has just done cross-jumping a lot more. The core is almost entirely filled here. I just don't... Okay. All right. My brain is a little bit shocked, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening. It's going to be okay. Yeah. Okay. We're actually short a little tiny bit of food, but that's okay. And apparently we're really tired. Do I have... So I have geothermal power stations. I could build 2 of them. I got them both built. Okay, good. Let's catch us a light, which I do not need to build. You over here... So a dilithium mine is buildable here. Have I done that already? Yes. Any fertilizer collector. Do I want to do that?
Construction complete.
I kind of want to do this first and then the fertilizer collector. Just any growth help I can so it cascades is going to be good. Benefits there. Yeah, we really need to have a talk about how people are growing at this point. It's quite interesting. Also, where are all of these powers? Like, the Morale this big? Where are the Romulans? Where are the Klingons? Shouldn't they be here? Yeah, the Husnox took some of that. That's annoying. They took the ones that I couldn't get to in time. That's too bad. Alright, so we're going to want to take out, like, these 2, this one in particular. Those have to be our targets. Have they rivaled me? Yeah. There we go. All the rivalries. It'd be good for us. We still... Okay, you can upgrade. Do it. Relatively easy upgrade, so... Oh, okay, maybe more alloy than I thought. I thought it was going to be 135, and we were like 400 or something, but it was more. Okay. Luckily, we are just producing everything at such a rate. We're just going to continue to... do that. Is it eating the alloy in time, I guess? Huh. Good enough. We are now growing in that alloy production, so that's okay. Upgrade you. You get a frontier hospital. Let's just, again, same idea. Let's grow as fast as we can. We want growth more than we want anything else. Yeah, that's all fine. We do not have a lot of trade value on any of these planets. 6 is our highest, which is kind of funny, so we'll see. But for the moment, we're going to call into it here. Lots of good advances. I feel like we're starting to snowball a little bit, at least on the like, planets are growing to a decent size kind of way. And we are starting to move towards, in fact, what I should do before I forget. Take you, upgrade you. You're our next big upgrade. But calling on to it here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.